Hi, this is Tracy HD, and I'm here to do the weekly Oracle and Tarot card reading. And I am using a new release deck called the Wise Woman Oracle. This is going to be out on November the 5th from Rockpool Publishing. If you'd like to purchase it, click the link in the description box below. You could use this reading as a pick a card reading, 1, 2, or 3, or a blended weekly reading with the beginning, middle, and end of the week. As I shuffle the deck, I'm asking all light beings, angels, and God, please relay the message I need to share with my viewers the highest good of all. For card number 1 at the beginning of the week, we're going to take the top card. For the middle of the week, or card number 2, we're going to take a card from the center. And card number 3 at the end of the week will be the bottom card. Okay, and let's see what we have here. Let me just adjust my camera. Okay, start out the week with card number 27 for those of you that follow numerology. Okay, and this is Aja, First Herbal Healer. And this is the card of reciprocity. Okay, and reciprocity to me in relationships are equal give and take. Okay, so you may want to be examining your life to see, if your relationships are reciprocal. And, Aja represents the generosity and healing abilities the earth possesses for our bodies, minds, hearts, and spirits. In a consumerist society that thrives on telling us we never have enough, believing in our inherent value, and that every life form is generously sustaining life is a radical proposition. If your soul has been in a state of scarcity, you are encouraged to observe the abundance of the natural world around you. And like Aja, share what has been given to you. Know that you are enough, and that when you give freely with an open heart, you help heal the world and its many ills. How beautiful is that? And then for those of you that picked card number 2 or the middle of the week, this is card number 7. And this is Saraswati, Goddess of Knowledge and the Arts. And the keywords on this card is self-knowledge. Okay, and this card is a beautiful, beautiful energy. And she's sitting there, and there's the moon in the background and the stars, and it looks like there's a peacock here. Wow, how interesting. And this is such a beautiful goddess. And what it's telling us is the Temple of Apollo at Delphi bears the phrase, know thyself. Saraswati reminds you there is nothing more important in this life than your journey of self-knowledge, as you must understand your inner world's thoughts, feelings, values, and motivations to make healthy decisions, act in alignment with your higher purpose, and alchemize your deepest pain, weaknesses, and inner demons into your greatest works of art. If you've been distracted lately by the illusions and delusions of the material world and have strayed further away from what brings genuine meaning, reconnect with the essence of your true self and move forward to act from a place of integrity and with a refined sense of discernment. And then at the end of the week, or those of you that picked card number 3, okay, we have Mama Kila, Moon Mother of the Inca, and it's moon magic. And I love the phases of the moon here on this card. And yeah, the moon is magical. I've been fascinated by it since I was a child. And now as an adult, I do believe in the moon phases for doing certain things, such as like on the full moon, releasing things that no longer serve me, or the new moon, where I decide I'm going to begin something new, like a new diet plan, new exercise plan. So the moon phases to me are very important. And this card is telling us many ancient peoples marked time by the moon to know when to plant, harvest, and store food, and their sacred religious rituals depended greatly on the full moon and waxing and waning lunar cycles. The moon represents the power of woman in its most unique raw form, as women are yin, cyclical beings like the luminary itself. Although we have largely forgotten how to harness the power of the moon and work with its energy, you are encouraged to connect with the sacred feminine power of the moon and use its different phases to create transformation within your inner spiritual world and outer material world. And, exactly, that's what I do. Some of you may want to start with the full moon and, you know, write down the things that you want to release, and then, you could take the paper outside and, burn it. Or if you're not able to burn where you are, you could rip it up into tiny pieces and, discard it, or, bury it. Whatever ritual you want to begin, I believe that these moon phases are very important for us to have in our life to help us along our path. What an interesting week we're going to have. If you've enjoyed this reading, please hit the like button to help the channel grow. Drop a comment down below and let me know if this resonated with you. If you'd like to purchase this new release deck, click the link in the description box. But above all, subscribe, because I will be back with more.